Three baked guys talk about stuff that they don't know, aka that show.
I think we nailed that. I'm telling you, man, anything's gonna happen.
Oh, anything can happen.
Yeah.
All right, so this is episode 1. That show, aka baked guys talk about stuff they shouldn't.
Like, we're smart people.
You know what it is.
Yep.
You know how it do. It be Jay to the Gonzo on microphone 1.
And I got the ghost over here.
Ghost?
On number 2.
Not Ghostface Killer. That's not the same person.
not the same
He's
guy.
just a ghost.
Just a ghost.
It's a ghost.
Then Mike 3 sounding off. B.
Amplitude in the place.
Oh, he's amplituded.
Amplituding all over the place.
You amplituded on your face earlier.
That's why they call it a sonic boom, homie.
Ouch. Get a little closer to your mic, dude. Anyway, so the premise of this podcast or whatever we're gonna do is basically we're gonna smoke some weed, and then
It's legal where
we're gonna talk about stuff that maybe we don't have a lot of knowledge about, but we think that we have a wonderful grasp on. So today we're smoking some Bubbleberry Kush. We rolled a fatty J, and we're about to get that going. And then we're going to get into our first topic, which is apparently astrophysics. So I suggest, Matt, well, I like this joint. Perhaps maybe you could look up astrophysics on your phone and give us an actual definition.
Give us the definition.
Like, read it out, because otherwise, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the physics of a dog getting thrown across a room.
Yep.
Astrophysics.
The dog.
Mm-hmm. Like, the Jetsons.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or astro.
Like the aerodynamics of dogs. And I'm with that. I mean, I feel like that should be studied.
Well, Matt's doing that. I'm going to give you a little background on everyone here. We're all kind of audio engineers and sound people, film people, etc., and fucking idiots in general. I'm a bartender.
Yep.
So that's a plus.
Professional.
You gotta.
Yeah, so
let's
we
go
have
ahead and
like
let's
a
read this out.
legit-
All right.
So something sounds
Astrophysics.
like
Definition.
legit. Alright, so the branch of astronomy concerned with the physical nature of stars and or other celestial bodies. The application of laws and theories of physics to the interpretation of astronomical observations.
Astro Llamas.
Astronomical. That'd be tight. Space llamas.
It's like a llama. It's like a llama in space.
Yeah.
Astronomical.
It makes sense. I'm pretty sure I've seen a picture online of a llama with a space helmet on. And I forget if it was wearing a Russian or American space outfit, but I'm pretty sure it was a space outfit. And yeah, that makes sense.
So again, it's
agree.
about the physics of stars.
Yeah, it's like a
So like
branch of science.
if I was to fart in space too close to a star,
Yeah.
Like how fast would
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like the rate at which
The rate at which my gas would reach and then ignite, propelling me forward towards my next destination.
I mean, yeah, that sounds like it would all.
Since
Gastrophysics.
there's no gravity,
That I'm pretty sure that's
the
what
gas
it's
would
gastrophysics.
propel you.
That's tight, bro.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's an idea, bro.
Oh, it's not an
Straight
idea.
up.
It's
Submit that, like, yo.
it's
we
already
can power
happening.
Our station, like our space station, on farts, bro.
Methane gas
it does.
is a powerful thing, and everyone knows it.
We'll
I
see,
mean, we're getting global warming from even the satellite station,
bro. Word.
in space.
Dang.
What do they call that thing? International
Space station. Yeah, station.
Station.
Very good. Congratulations.
You
We're
know,
remembering stuff.
the words don't come sometimes. And I'm pretty sure they funnel down their farts and shit and general biological waste back down to Earth, because it'd be unethical to just drop it into space.
Right? Well, they drink their piss,
No, I
right?
thought that's.
Oh, damn.
I thought that was how we were
I
gonna.
think that sounds familiar. They do recycle their urine and drink. It's like Waterworld.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
If you told me I was gonna eat my shit, though, I'd probably.
Kevin Costner lives on the space station.
I would imagine so. He's got some gills up there. I haven't seen the movie, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with him having gills.
But they're in space. I mean, and they're up there.
So
Well,
they're
Kevin
fish.
Costner's Kevin Costner's in space looking for plants underwater.
Right.
They're dealing with astrophysics. and that's important.
Pretty sure that's a documentary.
Just blowing my mind. That's a thing.
Yeah, Kevin Costner in space.
That alone is pretty tight. But he had gills and
Without a
stuff.
doubt.
Oh, this guy.
He
See,
was
we
like a
forgot.
fish.
Oh yeah, we forgot. There's a definite age difference going on, and Matt has never seen Waterworld.
I have not. The concept sounds intriguing, but no.
I mean,
It's basically. Oh dang! What's that other movie? That's like Waterworld but on land.
oh damn.
Astroworld?
It's got Mel Gibson in it. Kevin Costner's Mel Gibson. Dang, I'm high. Obviously,
Mad Maxing.
There
Right.
it is.
Yeah.
The maximum madness.
Magnitude.
Yes. Anyways, you've seen that movie.
No.
All right. We are.
I know what you're talking about. Roughly,
Mad Max?
Like
You've never
it's
seen
like
Mad
a
Max.
Post-apocalyptic kind of thing, and
Yeah,
they
it's
drive
all-
the death mobiles.
it's all
Like I've
Australian.
seen it parodied, but like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen
Okay.
I've seen a parody of it.
but I've not seen it.
I mean,
yet.
it's a
So
start.
generally, you got the gist of it.
yeah, like
There's like people all chained.
they rebuild all society,
chained
and
up
it's
to
like
fucking
nipple
things playing on
rings
the
and
guitar. Fucking dude. All right, that's cool. I like it.
Yeah, it works. It's a step in the right direction, I imagine.
I mean, at least it's parodied.
Yeah,
I mean,
gives you a basic idea.
so, but same dude, and it's like that, but in space. The other Kevin Costner movie.
Oh man,
I'm
you got really lost.
I'm super lost.
As I imagine, many of our potential listeners might be.
They're all like,
I thought they were
trying to
gonna
figure
talk
out-
about stuff.
like you guys are talking about space.
No, yeah, me and Mike have a special bond.
It's pretty creepy.
That sometimes we take it to another level without knowing if people have followed us there. But I thought in my head it was pretty clear that we had created this alternate reality in which Waterworld existed on the space station.
Yeah,
I guess.
it was a lot like that.
I mean, I'd have to listen to the playback later to see if it made sense because I'm pretty high. But in all reality, I think we were
pretty
right
sure
there. I'm pretty sure everyone else listening
landed
was
right
like,
into it.
bam, ha,
They nailed it.
boom, let's move on.
These guys are hilarious.
And the whole time you were still thinking about, is this a real movie? Kevin Costner in space with gills. It's crazy. And he's swimming around outside the station in my eyes.
Yeah, I mean that's what I pictured.
To be fair, that would be a pretty sweet movie.
I
That's what
think
I was like, yo,
we
you
just
guys
came
had
up
me.
with a really good idea for a movie. So it's basically, as opposed to having gills, for water, you have
Right.
gills to suck whatever kind of oxygen you can out of space.
Right.
And
Which
also, you have some amazing skin that doesn't allow you to freeze to death. and stuff.
Right. You can survive the cold vacuum of space.
Yeah.
Speaking,
Mortal Kombat. It's gonna be Sub-Zero
Right. I'm pretty sure
with
you can do
gills.
it.
that'd be tight. You guys know about terraforming?
I believe, yeah. They terraform planets.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I hear we're trying to do that with Mars. I
Yeah.
mean, but I think it's not feasible.
I mean,
I think that's what I heard at some place or sometime from someone.
a good test would be like if we could do that in like a desert, and we could basically build an ecosystem. Probably do it on Mars, right?
They've rebuilt ecosystems in Texas. Some guy bought the land, of some pretty big acreage and put a bunch of regular old plants back, like normal Texas plants.
Goddamn Texas.
And then he springs rang up, and it wasn't all deserty, and it was pretty cool. And I'm sure he's going weed because that's what I would do in
First thing to
Texas
do. Yeah.
if I had
I
terraformed
mean-
a little portion of the desert.
Really?
That's smart, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
It's all remote.
Yes.
if you were to repopulate the soil of a planet, it would be through weed plants. So you'd probably want to plant a bunch of weed plants throughout Mars in order to, enrich the soil. I'm pretty sure there's been studies of science people that said
science
that'll happen.
Yeah.
Weed grows and it leaves the soil better than it was before.
More better, bro.
Way more better. Like a lot more better. In case you guys didn't realize,
Bionic Man.
we are northern New Mexicans, and we may have a mild accent. I hide mine pretty good because my name is Jeff. And I work in the service industry, so it's apparent that I have to hide the Norteñan accent.
You got like the phone voice. Like, hello.
Hello, sir. How are you? Good day.
How would you like those fries?
Would you care for papitas fritas with that, sir?
Oh, man, that's like a good narrator voice. Y'all could be like slinging stuff.
Anyways, back to, stuff
yeah.
and things and stuff, which is what this show's about.
All right.
I've been micing this a little bit. I'm going to pass that.
I feel like it might be close to the end.
Whoa, dude. I'm getting sad, though. Close to the end of the pod?
Of the joint.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know where we're at with the pod.
Oh, we have another joint, dude.
There is a second joint.
But
We will continue.
we have a couple more topics we could think about if we wanted to.
Yeah.
We thought about
I'm not saying we're done with the topic.
we thought about astrophysics in case you guys didn't hear.
That's what we've been talking about this whole time.
Oh yeah. Sorry, that's it. The physics of astros.
How far can you throw a dog in the vacuum of space before it burns up?
Into my farts. That's astrophysics.
All of it's, yeah. I mean, all of it's
By
in space,
definition.
so yeah. Mm-hmm. Dude, you guys should write the physics books for, like, America. Like, all right, Timmy, if the dog is heading at, like, 5 kilometers and the fart gas is also heading at 3 kilometers, I mean, I would pay attention to that. Like, I'd answer that question.
I feel like that's very applicable to real-life situations.
Yes.
And that's how we would keep the youth of this nation educated.
Yes, much like we are.
Yes, we're smart people.
Very good, smart.
Big brains.
Yep. Clearly.
Yeah.
Long pause.
Dang, that was not a long enough pause for our giant brains.
Yeah. I
No.
was not satisfied.
I mean, if you could, like, do anything with, like, regarding physics and space, what would you do? Like, I mean,
Like, what do you mean? What do I do?
Well, like, as music. Like, would you
I
play,
would
like, your music
jump
in
up and
space
down
or
on the
something?
moon, I think, if I could do anything regarding physics and space, because that'd be cool. Look at those videos of Neil Armstrong, dude. He's having a good old time.
He was bouncing around like a little
I play
baby.
Mario.
Boing,
Fucking Odyssey,
boing.
bro. And you go to the moon and you jump high as shit.
Oh.
And that seems fun. And I feel like that's what I would do in regards.
Yeah, I mean, if I was in outer space, I would definitely like to jump around like House of Pain.
Jump. Oh, dude, you can't say more than one, though. Don't.
What?
Just one jump.
Yeah.
That's all you can say.
Okay, it's just
Save
one
it.
jump.
The moon police will come.
Yet.
Smack you.
So
Don't.
you are
In the
jumping too
anti-grav.
much.
Too many jumps. If you jump well, because if you like did the double jump and you caught the extra bounce, you just jump right off the moon, dude. It's clearly possible.
That's true.
To jump off the moon.
I think it does have a pretty small atmosphere.
They said so
Yeah.
For real?
in that movie,
Yeah.
Moon Jumpers, 1995.
That's the movie that happened.
Yep, it's a real movie.
Look
It's an
it up,
actual
guys.
movie. And they
It's got
jumped. The guy was like,
John Malkovich.
really, John Malkovich was really excited about being on the moon. And he was like, I'm going to do a double jump.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then
He's gonna Jordan it out.
Big JM just fucking jumps right out the atmosphere. And they're like, well, we can never catch him. His trajectory is too far and we're out of fuel. But then, they decide to try to go ahead and swing themselves around a comet.
Right.
And guess what? Big JM saved at the end. And
He's good.
then we learn
Saved.
how to live inside his brain in the next movie.
I think it's a prequel.
Yeah.
It's pretty much
that
like right before it.
Being John
Moon Jumper's a
Malkovich.
prequel.
No.
That'd
Being
be
John
sick.
Malkovich, obviously.
Yeah.
And he'd be all dry too, like, I believe I could jump. It'd just be great, because he'd be doing, like, action
Dude,
roll,
like,
but it'd be like...
Did you just
John
do an R.
Malkovich.
Kelly right there?
I'm not good at
believe I can
impressions.
jump.
I believe I can jump the moon.
No, dude, I'm not
Think
good
about
at
it every
impressions.
night and day. I jump the moon and I float away.
Like, I'll be doing, like, a Cajun accent, and they'll be like, oh, it sounds like British. So it's indirectly. a good impression of something. But
Very nice.
Right.
Yeah, that was not a
good enough for me.
it's not the best John Malkovich I've ever heard, but I'm not gonna.
It's
okay.
It's okay.
No, I'd watch that movie though. Moonjumper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is a good movie.
it's one of my favorites. I believe it's
mid 90s.
It was 95. I believe it won 3 Oscars.
There's a sound outside.
That scared everyone. I'm pretty sure it was a chupacabra.
Noises.
They happen to come around these spots a lot.
We are in northern New Mexico. The chupacabra has eaten several goats in the area.
Oh God, it's
It's
terrifying.
mostly attracted to the dank.
Yeah. So, in case anyone's wondering, I do have a shotgun ready to go.
They're notorious moochers.
They
Look,
come
bro,
around and they
just-
take off the buds, and it's like, man, it's not even developed yet. At least let that fucker grow before you can steal anything of value, you know?
They only kill the goats out of just rebellion for not sharing your herb.
Yeah.
Agreed.
El
quite
Chupa
rude.
Libre.
El Chupa Libre. That's the Mexican goat?
No, dude, Chupa Libre, bro. Do you Futurama? It's like the sewer monster in Futurama. That's a good one, bro.
I should.
It's a really dope anime.
No, I vaguely recall that one.
Do you think it'd be like that, futuristic? Like, like year 3000, like...
In the
Should
year
be.
3000. I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be here at this rate. I mean, I don't want to think about that right now because at this point they're like, "You got 5 years, bitches."
You're gonna fucking die, guys.
And I'm kind of still like, well, I still want to drive my car everywhere and use AC all day.
It's really hot,
And
guys.
I mean, I don't feel like there's that many people that are different, and that's probably a bad thing.
I guess that's true.
There's a lot like
We both
that
drive
going on.
fucking like 30 miles a day just to town.
Damn. No hoverboards and, like, speed rails.
Scooters. It's all going to have to happen.
Yep.
Hopefully, bro.
I just don't see it.
Make
Do you
a
see
big
it?
jump.
Nah.
See it happening in 10
Well,
years, 5
those-
years? Nope.
Those scooters are hopefully, like...
Optimistic. Oh man.
We've gone down a dark
It's
path.
a bad place. Those scooters.
We've gone down a dark path.
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
path.
oh, there feels
Redirect.
like we may have one more joint,
A jointitude happening.
and that might help. What is that? What do you got?
Currently.
What do you got? Kind of what you got? Oh, it's weed, as Grandpa would
It
say.
is the weed.
Straight up.
This guy just gets a whole random pile of sticks and
He's from nature. And just
Spray
shit
paints
my
it
backyard.
green.
I don't even know what the hell this is. Like it's weed, man.
Some, like, smoke
Several
paprika.
different
guy.
types.
Guy said it was real.
As long as it doesn't have Roundup all over it, I'm fine, dude.
Ooh, dog. My
Hey, I don't wanna end up on the floor seizing up during our first fucking podcast,
I
dude.
mean,
bad. That's
it's
that
liable to
spice,
happen.
bro.
Anyway,
Yeah.
how about the evolution? You guys believe this Darwin guy over here?
This fucking Darwin guy. Look at him coming up with fucking ideas and shit.
Just say it like,
Look at his goddamn birds.
yeah. There's all kinds. I mean, it's a fish. It's a fish. It's a dude. It's a fish.
Something
This
like
fucking
that.
turtle over here, it's got a soft shell. This one's got a hard shell. What the fuck? That Darwin man, he got down to the real questions of life.
Do you think he smoked weed? Like, just like, I'm just like, all right, this turtle is weird.
No, I'm pretty sure Darwin smoked some weed, dude. Because I mean, you have to be high to categorize that many things. You're just gonna be like, dude,
He's like
all right, I'm
super
gonna have to.
dedicated.
Well, I'm just gonna have to get high. I have to write down everything. I have to get high again because I forgot to write everything down.
Yeah.
Then I have to smoke some more. Yeah, Darwin.
That's why they always had diaries.
Yeah.
Because they were huge stoners.
Probably not.
Could not,
Probably not.
remember anything. Those
I feel like
fucking old
I feel like you
history
wouldn't have
guys.
had maybe you
like
wouldn't
their
have
audio
any
memo.
any willpower to do anything.
Right.
I mean, we were barely to get out of bed to do the podcast today.
Yeah. I'm don't know why I'm even awake. It's probably the coffee. It's probably the coffee.
Maybe we'll just evolve one day to be like, just project our thoughts. I mean, if you, people were to evolve. I mean, I think we're pretty evolved, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a weird spot.
Yeah. Maybe you could evolve slightly closer to your microphone. I know it's not as cool. I know it's not as cool as ours, dude, because
it's probably not even made for that, but we're using it for that.
Be in that general zone hole.
I'll just try to lean into that.
There you go. Yeah, dude. Lay down, bro.
So here's a couple things we're gonna have to get for the podcast is an intern to pass the joint around and to roll more while we're talking, because we can't be doing that. It's a lot of attention.
Well, and hopefully next week we will have Jerome, and he'll have a quick sports segment and possibly a fashion segment. Also, while being incredibly high.
Yeah,
this is
that's what we do. It's legal here.
Yep, I've got my card. I don't have my card. And it's not totally legal here.
Allegedly.
But it's okay. Because we can edit this out later.
It's cool.
Well, decriminalization, bro. Big step.
No, it's a good step.
Yep. It's decriminalized. They can only find me.
You gonna give me a ticket, stupid?
Yeah, I'm on board, dang it.
Social, political problems. It hurts.
It does hurt.
Dang.
All right. Well, it feels like a good place to, just fucking call it a cast and say some kind of thing about how that was cool and we got baked. And I hope you enjoyed words out of our mouths.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
No?
Wait, what happened?
Words out of our mouths have been spoken, and I think we might be potting to the end.
Okay. The end of the pod.
End podcast now.
Pretty sure that's how our
This is our
technology
first
works.
show, and we're not sure how to end the podcast in case you didn't realize. But we're pretty sure we're going to find a
We
way
haven't set up any of the
that's
social thingies yet.
Nope.
We don't have any of that shit.
Yeah, we're going to do it.
We don't even have a third microphone.
You should link in and subscribe and like below and touch my wiener. And, not that last one.
I mean, unless you want to.
Only
Sure,
if
your
that's
phone is
what
in a
you
weird
want.
spot.
But if that's not what you want, then I didn't mean to advance my unnecessary wants upon you, and I apologize.
Sorry about that, guy.
Consensual end to the pod.
I think we should consensually end the podcast.
I think everyone must consent to this.
Do you consent?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
That's pretty
Consenting adults here.
Podcast end now.